guard number 1, Caitlin Siansi. The senior guard number 12, Sadie Day. The junior forward number 21, Kiara Satterlin. And junior guard number 23, Sophie Bagley.
Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2026, and the Springford Rams are going to start the 2026 campaign on a high note. After coming from Tampa, where they went 2-1, they face a very hot opponent in the PJP Golden Panthers, who are 8-3, but they've won 6 in a row. The Rams are 7-2 and have won 1 in a row. I'm Jacob Steinberg. He's Cole Fetterman, and Cole, tonight should be a good one.
Jacob, PJP is coming into this game with a 6-game winning streak. We're going to see if Springford can break that 6-game winning streak and make their winning streak two wins tonight. They already have 7 wins on the season for Springford against Altoona, Phoenixville, OJR, Methacton, Boyertown, Camden County, Georgia, and Booker, Florida. Jacob, they had an incredible tournament in Tampa, and we're going to see if they can try to make it better tonight.
Yes, they did. A great tournament in Tampa. We'll see at halftime what some players thought of the trip and how they played, some great memories they made along the way. We'll see that at halftime. But this game is very important. Yes, the records look the same, 8-3, 7-2. Both teams are really strong in the conference. Springford is undefeated at home. PJP is 4-2 on the road. So Cole, pretty simple. How does PJP get the win tonight?
Well, I feel PJP they need to have strong defense because Springford has a really strong offense, and if they have the strong defense, then they will be able to hopefully or possibly get the win tonight.
So the starting 5 for the Rams, it's Renee Lewis, who's a freshman. Cole, she plays soccer, does everything. You have Emma Kirscher, Bryn Stiles, Miley Maloney, and Tegan Finney, the 5 for the Rams.
Yeah.
Springford in white, PJP in blue, and we're underway from the Springford Gymnasium. Lewis wins the tip. Kirscher try to go to Finney, and it's going to be a turnover. 6 seconds in, Panthers with the ball. Bringing it up is Sophie Bigalota. She's a junior. Her sister Sadie out on the court as well. She has it right now, number 24. Caitlin Siani, a junior, defended by Kirchner, and into the hands of Sadie Day.
Yeah, Emma has had a really good season so far, Jacob. She's had good blocking, good offense, good shooting. She has been there to make those key shots for Springford.
Running baseline was Siansi. She threw a turnover. Stiles to Maloney, the drive. It's good. It's 2-0 Springford. 2-0 Rams, and Miley Maloney is a really good player on this Rams team, Cole.
Sadie Day, yeah. She's had a really good shooting, good offense, good defense, everything.
Down low, and it got blocked by Lewis. Maloney spinning. She has 4 to start the game. Defense to offense for the Springford Rams.
Jacob, Springford has allowed 376 points to PJP's 389.
Don't want to cut you off, Cole, but a 3 by Sophie Bigalota, and just like that, it's a 1-point game. If the Panthers can make their 3, this is going to be a really tight, contested game. But, yeah, back to what you're saying about the points as Finney can't hit. Rebound Lewis. And Renee Lewis goes up, can't hit. Third chance opportunity.
That's
out of bounds, Rams ball.
Yeah, Jacob, as I was saying earlier, PJP has 389 points allowed to Springford's 376. Springford has also scored 471. Now that would be 475, make that. And PJP has 389, which would be 400.
Emma Karcher with a swish. And the Rams lead it by 4 at 7-3. Her first shot goes. The junior point guard. Good luck trying to keep up with her if you're the Panthers. Bigalota to her sister. She gets it back. Does the junior. Finney, tough defense. 5.5 in the opening quarter. 7-3 Rams in a Pioneer Athletic Conference matchup on RCTV. Vigaloda trying to get away from Maloney, and Miley Maloney
Good steal
got
there
a
from
piece
Emma
of it.
to Miley.
Kircher brings it up. Emma Kircher to Lewis.
Renee. To Tegan.
Finney missed it. One and done are the Rams.
Here's Caitlin Cianci with the ball now.
There's Caitlin Cianci. Get it to Vigaloda. We've seen her with the ball majority of this opening 3 minutes. She's trying to do something on offense for the Golden Panthers. They kick it out. 3 on its way. It's good. Cianci. The second 3 goes in for PJP. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. Now Stiles across court. The Kircher. And the Kircher inside. Maloney goes up, no foul. She wanted it. Instead, coming away with it are the Panthers. Kira Sadalin. Bounce pass. Lewis with her second block of the quarter. And Emma Kircher to bring the ball up. It's Maloney.
Jacob.
Kick
Renee
out.
Lewis.
Style 3. It's good. What a sequence. Another block. Another point. Rams up 4. And the threes are raining in the gymnasium on this Tuesday night. Trapped. Lewis,
Good.
another great defensive play. Kircher brings it up. Ahead. Stiles, a fake. Puts
Good.
it in. 12-6 early are the Rams.
Jacob. Bryn Stiles has always been there for the Rams to block the shots like Renee Lewis has, and also to make the shots as we see a good tip
And
there.
then Finney a steal. Every time you try to talk hole, the Rams just do something, but Kircher couldn't handle it. But we have 2 subs coming in. Derek Cola and Smith, though. Cole, you can continue.
Jacob, as I was saying earlier, Bryn Stiles has been there for the Rams to make those points, make those crucial points, and make those good steals and blocks. She and also with Renee Lewis have just been there to block the ball and make the points up.
Jakira Smith, a freshman. She played in the JV game in for her first varsity minutes of the night. 3 minutes to go, opening quarter. Rams up 6.
The 3. Oh.
No good. That was her first miss. It was by Derek Cola, who comes off the bench. She a senior, and Rams another steal. Kircher, Stiles. Bryn Stiles, and one! She'll head to the line looking for a 3-point play. Stiles had the exact same in Tampa in that loss the Rams had against New Smyrna Beach when they lost by 5. She had a huge and 1 opportunity late in the game, and Bryn Stiles can't hit, but she already has 7. She is such a good player for this Rams. And Cole, let's not forget, she's just a sophomore.
Yeah, she is so young so far, and she's been doing so good in her season so far. We talked to players before the season started, and we've asked them, what makes this team special? And they've all said, this team is so young, and we have so much confidence to continue to succeed in this game they love.
Yeah, this PJP team compared to Springford is a complete opposite of 3-0 good by Vigaloda, but PJP, they have 6 seniors. The Rams just have 3. As Kircher, player down, inside, Stiles. Bryn Stiles to Emma Kircher. They also have great passing just like that. Kircher to Maloney, and a timeout called by the Golden Panthers. Cole, what a start by the Rams.
Jacob, these teams, this is going to make it look for a good game, Jacob, and I think it's going to be a super tight one overall.
Alrighty, there's a few minutes left in the first quarter, and the Rams up 10. We'll be right back on RCTV.
If you love them enough to relearn math so you can teach them math, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
RCTV, Cole Fetterman, Jacob Steinberg alongside Cole Fetterman on this Tuesday night with Springford up 16-6. They average around 14.8 points in the opening quarter, and Cole, they already have 16, and they're shooting the ball extremely well.
Jacob, I think if they're shooting stronger than they are, I honestly think we might have more points. They will allow more points continuing. PJP.
There's Caitlin Cianci. The drive on Kirshner, great defense.
Good pass there
It's
from
the
Cianci.
freshman Smith. The drive. He's trying to get something on offense in the final 90 seconds of the first quarter. No shot clock. But in Tampa, the Rams, every team really did have a shot clock. And the Springford really did well. I think there was only, you can count on your hand how many times in those 3 games where they had a shot clock violation. And, you know, we talked to Coach McDaniel. He's entirely in favor of the shot clock, and it's going to come to Pennsylvania high school, all high schools in 2027, and that's going to be a 5-second call on PJP. Just nothing doing. That was tremendous defense by Springford.
Jacob, you talked about the shot clock, and that was most recently made in the 2025, December 2025. Jacob, I think that's going to be really strong next season, and it's going to make for some good games.
Rams up 10, trying to add on. Sienna Platt in for the first time. She replaces Finney. Emma Kirscher with the 3, off the mark. Rebound Smith. 45 to go in frame 1. PJP versus Springford. And the Panthers have 2 3-pointers, but that's it. This Rams defense have some blocks and steals and another turnover there by the Panthers. Rams have 33 seconds. Also in the game is Sierra Finney. She replaces Renee Lewis. Platt to Kirscher. Inside, Miley Maloney.
Yes,
she has 5. And the Rams up 12. Final 17 seconds. Quickly getting across half court. Now it's Cianci. Cianci. And she loses it. Rams ball. They have 10 seconds on the clock. Cole, this Rams defense, it's been so good early on.
Jacob, we can see that in the score. 18-6 already in the first. They've only allowed 6 points, obviously, so they need to get some more points up. Let's see if we get 5 seconds left here for Kirscher to drive.
Kirscher, and she got caught for the travel. Emma Kirscher barely turns it over. We'll like to have that one back. Rams can't get the final shot off. The Golden Panthers will have 1.9 to just catch it, take a dribble, and shoot it down the court.
Bryn Stiles defending.
It's Day.
No.
Does not go. And the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Rams 18, Golden Panthers 6. We'll be right back for second quarter action on RCTV.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. This is unacceptable, and something Feeding America is working to solve. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States, including yours. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're Feeding America.
We're back on RCTV. Second quarter about to begin. Springford 18. Panthers with 6. Jacob Steinberg with Cole Fetterman. And Cole, tell me what you saw in the opening quarter for both teams.
Jacob, I think from PJP what I saw was some good defense and some good offense, but I feel like most of all it was the offense. Though they only scored 6 points, they showed the shots they could potentially make in the upcoming quarters. And for Springford, I saw a lot of good shooting, and I think this is going to be, as I keep saying, this is going to be a close game, Jacob.
Close game. Rams up 12.
Yeah, but anything can happen. We've seen it a lot of basketball games.
A lot of basketball games. A kick out by Smith. Maloney got her hand on it. Remains Rams ball. I mean, Cole, remains Panthers ball down low. But Cole, this defense by Springford is one of the best in the pack.
Yeah, it's just remarkable, Jacob. We have such these good players. Miley Maloney, Emma Kircher. She's one of the top players of the Rams. You see her with the blocks and the steals. And then also Renee Lewis, don't count her out. She's only a freshman. Jacob, we don't often see a lot of freshmen who have such success like Renee Lewis does.
Miley Maloney and one! Maloney already with 10. And she'll head to the line looking to add on.
See what Maloney can do here. Good.
Both Finney sisters, Kira and Tegan, in to start the second half, along with Platt, Kircher, and Maloney.
Jacob, I've always said it, and I always felt it. If you have a sibling on any team, whether it's baseball, hockey, football, anything, it's always good to have someone with a family member in the game, because you're easily able to communicate with them, and you're easily, even if you're not even at the game, if you're at home and you're talking about what potential things you could do for the upcoming game, you could say, hey, I could play this move and you can come here and you can go to the left side, or so on and so forth. Jacob, I always feel like that's such a good thing to happen.
All right, well, there was Sadie Day. Timeout Springford. It's a 13-point game. We're going to stay here. It's a 30-second timeout. But do you feel left out that you don't have a sibling to communicate on the basketball court
No,
with?
I don't. I feel like I can see it within my own self, Jacob, that I just have some things to do. But I feel like if you're such a successful player, you might need a little bit of help from a sibling. We've seen it with other sports. Matt Zollers and Zach Zollers, they've had a good bond with each other in football. I feel like anything is possible with other siblings.
All righty, well, after the timeout, it's back to basketball action. Quick timeout. Just want to regather the troops after that foul call. So your leading scorer of the game, it's Miley Maloney. She has 11 points. Also on the court with points. And Emma Kircher, she had a 3. But it's 21-8 Rams. Platt's in, and so is Finney's. The two Finneys.
From
Miley Maloney, you can't stop her. She has 13, Cole.
Yeah, Jacob, she's on a roll already, Jacob. She's been one of the key players for Springford since her freshman year. I was talking about Renee Lewis earlier. She has been on varsity along with Emma Kircher since freshman year, and they have just come together to put an amazing team together.
A woman on a mission. 13 points. She has 13. The Panthers have 8. Great defense. This is a great trap. Kircher, Platt, Finney. The drive, puts it up, just left it a little short. 6:10 to go. Panthers trying to figure something out against this Rams tough defense. A switch. Cianci, Kircher the steal. She has numbers. Platt on her right. Maloney, Platt. Sienna Platt missed it. Maloney the rebound. Puts it up, no good. Platt the rebound, kicks it out. The Rams reset. Bryn Stiles and Rylan Biesecker getting ready to check in for the Rams as Kircher gets it back from Finney. Platt. 5:30. Maloney. And one once again. Miley Maloney has 15. And maybe a little shaken up after that last foul.
she's all right, but looks like she might.
So Styles in.
Looks like Miley's gonna be able to shoot this.
She will.
Yep.
She's going to shoot this and then head out.
She's gonna get replaced by Brylan Biesecker.
She missed.
No.
Bringing it up. Sophia Vigalotta puts up a
Three.
three. It's good. Timeout, Panthers. 25-11 is the score. PJP calls timeout, and we'll be right back on Ram Country Television.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR. It's all good if you think you should check in. Yeah, you should. Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
We're back. So Cole, a timeout by PJP, and you saw that last three by number 23, Sophie Vigalotta. She has 6 points. The Rams bench was saying, shooter, shooter, shooter. She's going to shoot, and she already made her second three. A little miscommunication for the Rams.
Yeah, Jacob, basketball is one of those games where you have to have communication, and communication being one of the key parts of it. If you don't have the communication, then it's just not going to be a good game for you.
How many times did you say communication in that sentence?
Maybe like
oh,
3 or
nice
4.
pass. Tegan Finney, her first points, and after the Panthers timeout, Springford up 27-11. Biesecker in for the first time.
Yeah, Brylan's one of those players that has been constantly developing her craft. You know, she just moved here for her second year at Springford, but she's just getting better each time. We see her practice, you know, with the players, the other team, or the rest of the team, and she just is constantly improving on her shots, her defense, and the blocking and steals, Jacob.
Finney, floater, won't go. Platt the rebound. She's got plenty of rebounds. And we have a jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Golden Panthers. They're, oh.
Timeout called by PJP?
No.
No? Okay.
Springford ball. The next one will be
Renee
on
Lewis
the Panthers.
Coming in for Kira Finney.
Yep. Biesecker to Finney. Now Platt, right wing, looking inside. Wanted Biesecker, dangerous pass, going the other way, and a foul. Sadie Day, the senior, she has 2 points, and she'll shoot 2 more as Brylan Biesecker got called with the foul.
See what Sadie Day can do here. First one in? No. Just off the rim.
And free throws are such an important facet of the game, especially when you're trailing. You know, down 16. You got to make every opportunity count.
Yeah, Jacob, and that's why everyone gets quiet like crickets, you know, because they don't want to disturb the player. As Sadie Day makes that second free throw to make it
Rams
12-27.
To go quick. Coast to coast. And Bryn Styles, the foul. She's going to shoot 2. Very quick on that possession where Springford. And Styles shooting 2. Can't hit the first. And you say the same thing for Springford, where up 15, make your free throws. You want to try to extend this lead.
Yeah, we've seen it in recent games in the past year of 2025 with Springford. They have absolutely put a number of a lead on the other teams. We saw it in Warriortown they were up like 20-0 at the second half, or the start of the second quarter. It's just an unremarkable lead, Jacob.
Nice defense by the Rams. Forces another turnover, and Brent Stiles has it. Finney with Emma Kircher getting ready to check in. Finney can't hit. Rebound Lewis, offensive board. Finney to Platt, drives, open. Lewis banks it in. Renee Lewis with her first points. Rams up 18.
Good block there from Keegan. Oh,
great
steal there
defense.
too.
Finney to the hoop, throws it up. Stiles there to clean it up. Bryn Stiles now has 10. That's 2 Rams in double figures. We still have 2:50 in the first half. Rams up 20.
Jacob, it looks like we're going to have a sub come in for Springford and PJP. Emma Kircher coming in for
Ryland
Springford.
Biesecker got a hand on that 3. Inside, Stiles, kick out. Biesecker open, shoots it. It's good! Biesecker as the Rams extend this opening half lead, 35-12. And Finney, another great defensive play.
Let's see. Oh.
But too strong. Stiles once again cleans it up. And a jump ball is going to be Panthers' possession.
Caitlin Cianci coming in for Pope John Paul, and Miley Maloney and Emma Kircher coming in for Springford in substitution of Sienna Platt and Tegan Finney.
I'm now 0 for 2 on possession arrow. I'm looking at the scores table, and they fooled me both twice. So Rams ball.
Yep.
Guess next jump ball, it'll go in favor of PJP. 2:08 to go. Maloney now in. She leads everyone with 15. Kircher, but Stiles, Lewis, and 1! All smiles for the Rams. 1:57 to go. And Springford up 25.
4 points for Renee so far, looking to make it 6. First one in is
in and out, spins out. It's something in practice she spent a lot of time with, the free throws. She made a few in the Tampa tournament. Defense again. Stiles
up
to the hoop. Brent Stiles with 12. PJP calls a timeout. They have no answers for this relentless Springford defense. We'll be right back on RCTV. Welcome back. 1:43 to go. The Rams steals, layups, rebounds, threes. The whole
9 yards, Jacob.
Way to steal my thunder, Cole.
Yeah.
The whole 10 yards.
And
the Rams up 27. It's, no answers for the Golden Panthers. If you're their coach, if you're Coach Flanagan, what are you telling your girls? I mean, realistically, this defense has been unstoppable.
I would just honestly flat out say, step up the defense and the offense. Jacob, we've seen it. They're doing good, but they need to get a little more on a higher note. As Bryn Styles makes a 3, no, she does not.
We're down to a minute 10. The drive by Dericola. Maloney on the defense out of bounds. Rams possession. Minute to go. Kircher brings it up with Maloney, Biesecker, Styles, and Lewis. 12 points for Styles, 15 for Maloney. Biesecker, her second 3, her second make!
Bank, Jacob. She took that ball straight to the bank, and she made that ball.
You cannot leave her open because she'll do things like that. Rams up, 30.
42-12, Jacob. Up by 30.
And Biesecker nearly knocked that away.
Here's the drive from Vigliotta.
3 won't go.
No. Renee
Lewis
gets the
the
ball
rebound.
back.
Rams play for the final possession. Maloney, Biesecker. Oh, nearly had her, wanted it. Look at the clock is Kircher. 10 seconds. Bench counting down like New Year's. Maloney, the fake. Maloney puts it in. Miley Maloney has 17. Rams up 44-12. Half comes to an end. 16 incredible minutes by Springford. And Cole, do you have any last words before we head to half?
Jacob, all I'm going to say is if I was Coach Jack Flanagan of PJP, I would tell them to step up the intensity the next 2 quarters, step up the offense, step up the defense, and make those Rams feel it.
Already, it's 44-12. Everyone has played their part. We'll take a break, and coming up next, a little look at the next episode of Protect the House, and let's take a look at what the girls did on their Tampa tournament.
Going to Busch Gardens and all our car rides with our friends were really fun.
The trip was fun. I think we did really well as a team. Probably when the whole team went to Busch Gardens.
I'm probably going to Busch Gardens with the team.
What are some things you think the team did well?
I think overall we had a lot of energy and we all played with a lot of hustle because we had fun while we were playing.
I think we played pretty well. I think it kind of showed us what we need to work on and stuff like that, but overall I think we played well.
I think we did well adjusting to all the different teams and how they play and figuring out how to guard them and how to play against them.
I think JV did well hustling and finding each other and having good passes and finishing around the rim.
I think we moved the ball pretty well and we just need to continue working hard.
Overall my shooting was a lot better and my scoring.
I think I played good. I think I could have played better.
We got very far and all played together as one.
How was the trip?
The trip was really fun, and I like spending time with my teammates.
Busch Gardens was really fun, and I like just hanging out at the pool and tanning.
The trip was really fun, and I'm happy I got to spend it with my teammates.
It was really good. My favorite thing about it was spending time with my teammates. Going to Busch Gardens and all our car rides with our friends were really fun.
The trip was fun. I think we did really well as a team.
Probably when the whole team went to Busch Gardens.
I'm probably going to Busch Gardens with the team.
What are some things you think the team did well?
I think overall we had a lot of energy, and we all played with like a lot of hustle because we had fun while we were playing.
I think we played pretty well. I think it kind of showed us like what we need to work on and stuff like that. But overall, I think we played well.
I think we did well adjusting to all the different teams and like how they play and like figuring out how to guard them and how to play against them.
I think JV did well, like hustling and like finding each other and having good passes and finishing around the rim.
I think we moved the ball pretty well, and we just need to continue working hard.
Overall, my shooting was a lot better and my scoring.
I think I played like good. I think I could have played better.
We got very far and all played together as one.
Welcome back. If you missed it, the first half, well, let me fill you in. It's 44-12. Miley Maloney has 17, 12 points for Bryn Stiles. Emma Kircher has 4 points for Lewis, 6 points for Brylan Biesecker. I'm Jacob Steinberg. This is Cole Fetterman. And Cole, what a first half.
Jacob, you summed it up. What a first half is right indeed. Miley Maloney. So, what did you say, 17 points, Jacob? I couldn't even keep track because she was scoring so many.
What?
How many points did Miley have?
17.
17. Bryn Stiles, 12. Jacob, these two players are the keys to win for Springford.
A 3 goes for Sadie Day. She has 6. It's her second 3. It's 44-15. And Kircher can't get it to go. A nice pass from Stiles. I mean, this Rams defense, or this Rams as a team, is doing everything you want as a coach. They're passing the ball. They're hitting their threes. They're getting to the line. And they're playing tremendous defense. Their defense is out of this world.
Yeah, Jacob, we've seen it. You know, this is how you win these games, by having this good defense. They only have 2 losses that have come against Perkiomen Valley and New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Jacob, I said it just now. Defense is the key to winning the game.
They do say offense wins games, defense wins championships. And I will say this Rams defense is championship caliber. Foul called on Maloney. That's her second.
It's going to be Kiera Sata. Oh, sorry. Thought we were doing foul shots.
Caitlin Cianci throws it in. Looking for Sadie Day. Hands it off. It's a deep 3.
Oh.
Won't go. Rebound right to Maloney, and Emma Kircher brings it up. 3 missed by Vigaloda. Maloney driving. Looking. Stiles. Great cut.
Make that
and she
14.
got the touch.
14 points now for Bryn Stiles. She is on a roll tonight.
Rams up 31. It's an incredible performance.
Oh, loose ball there. It's going to be out on PJP. Springford possession.
And this is nice for Springford because there are 3 games in Tampa. They beat Booker 50-43. They lost to New
Smyrna Beach.
47-42. They beat Camden County 53-38. But all those games came down pretty much to the wire. The game versus Booker, the Rams won by 7, and they held off a late comeback attempt by Booker in the 4th quarter. The loss they lost by 5. They were down 17. Cole, listen to this. The Rams were down 17 heading into the 4th. They were down 1 point with 30 minutes to go. Or they were down 3 points with 1 minute to go, excuse me. They could not complete the comeback. That was a great effort. And that's all Coach McDaniel wanted to see. He was telling his girls, you know, during the 3rd to 4th quarter break, he said, let me just show how much grit you have, how much will you want to make a comeback as Sienna Platte lays it in. Then versus Camden County, the Rams went up 17-11 after one, 27-19 at the half, and Camden County didn't go away easily, but the Rams were able to win by 15 to take home third place in their bracket. But now you're up 48-15. It's nice, you know, every once in a while to have a blowout.
Yeah, Jacob, but Springford has had a lot of blowouts so far this year. I mean, we've seen it in Boyertown, the fact, and a few more games that they're just too good to forget.
3:55 to go in the third. Both teams have all their starters out. Probably won't see the reserves coming out until like fourth, as Lewis and Kira Sadolin at a jump ball.
Brylan Biesecker, Kira Finney gonna come in.
Yep, that's Finney,
yeah,
number 10.
That looks like Brylan a little bit.
The junior. A drive. The kick to the baseline wanted Smith, instead Rams ball.
So now both sisters are back in the game, as I was saying earlier. It's good to have that sibling bond on a team.
Biesecker will check in for the Rams. That's Platte. Kicks out. Sienna Platte. Head down drive and a foul called. That's going to be on number 21, the junior. It's Sadolin. Biesecker comes in for Tegan Finney. 2:50 and counting in the third. Biesecker 2 for 2 from behind the arc. Inside, Kircher. Finney. Kira Finney to Kircher. Got it from Platte. Floater, that one goes. Emma Kircher with her 5th point.
Here, BJP now has the ball. It's Sophie Vigliotta with the ball up to the pass to Caitlin Cianci. And foul. Jordan Bivens Turner going to come in for the Rams. Emma Kircher going to go back to the bench.
Jordan Bivens Turner in. She played in the JV game. And it's very impressive. There's a 3 by Cianci, way off. Rebound Platte. Platte brings it up. Has Styles. Platte gets it back. Platte, it's a 2, short. It's really, though, impressive, Cole, to see these girls play JV like Jordan. And then, you know, come back. And the foul's called, but, you know, come back after playing your JV game, warming up, sitting on the bench for a little bit, then coming back right into varsity action.
Yeah, and Jordan is one of those fast-paced players that knows the game, and she can quickly learn what needs to be fixed and what is good with the team.
Minute 26 to go. Let's take a look after this free throw. Makes them both. Does Day. So the pack standings entering today, this is actually entering tomorrow, yesterday. The PV sits at 1, and Springford sits at 2 in the Liberty division. As Platte 3 can't hit, but Cole, the Rams were predicted to be 5th in the pack. They're sitting at 2nd. And with the win, they're going to stay right there.
Jacob, they proved those people wrong by getting to 2nd so far, and they're looking to rise to 1st in the Liberty division.
Yeah, it goes Phoenixville, Owen Shea, Methacton, Boyertown, and Liberty. There's a 3. It's good. 3 made by Sadie Vigaloda. It's 52-20. That's her first points. In the Frontier, where Pochon Paul's from, it's Pottsgrove 1, Upper Marion 2, PJP. As there's a 3, no good from Vivian Turner, Pottstown, Upper Perk, and then Norristown is last.
Jacob, let's look at Springford's upcoming games. You know,
should we?
Yes, we should. Friday, January 9th, they play at Norristown, which Norristown is 0-5 in their Frontier division. They go back on Saturday at home for Alumni Day, which is going to be a very fun game. They're going to have a bunch of alumni that played in the Spring Ford program. And then on Monday the 12th, they're going to go to Pottsgrove. Pottsgrove, if we look at it right now, going into yesterday, 4-1 in the Frontier Division, and they're first in their conference.
Yeah, they play a back-to-back.
Yeah, that's tough. Any sport you play back-to-back is super tough.
Yep. But as you said, they played Norristown, who right now is
0-5.
Yeah, 0-5, right? So, you know, maybe they called backcourt. But maybe that game, another one like this, you can put some of your bench in as the third quarter. What a quick quarter. It comes to an end. Rams led it 44-12. They heading into the quarter, it's now 52-21. We're off to the fourth. Rams in full control, and we'll be right back on Ram Country Television.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
Brylan Biesecker, Sienna Platt, Jordan Bivens Turner, Tegan Finney,
and Ava Sweeney.
The 5 in for Springford as the fourth quarter is underway on RCTV. Springford Rams 52, Pope John Paul Golden Panthers 21. I'm Jacob Steinberg with Cole Fetterman. And Cole, we have a timeout
already
called by PJP 16 seconds in. So we'll say hello. Welcome to our booth, our home.
Humble abode.
It's our humble abode here. You got all our papers, our water bottles, the screen. It's a great setup. It really is.
Yep.
But Cole, you're enjoying. I mean, it's 52-21. I'm sure you got to be enjoying this game.
Yeah, it's such a good game, Jacob. You know, you seeing these bench kids play is always an experience to see what they can do coming off the bench and scoring some points, having good defense. The whole 9 yards, or the whole 10 yards.
The whole 9 yards, yeah, you're saying. Absolutely, and it's great to see these, as you said, the young players, the JVs, you know, Jordan, Bivens Turner, and Ava Sweeney, Lila Brady, I'm sure we'll see as well. And the JV team did win. They're a pretty good team as well. They went 2-1 in their tournament as well in Tampa. But they're a good squad with Abby Goodrich, the head coach. She's an English teacher here. It's her first time as a JV head coach.
And she used to play 2017, I believe.
Yeah.
She actually went to Kutztown for basketball. And then she didn't feel basketball was the full way to go.
Yeah.
But now she's an English teacher here.
Coach Jess Huber, Phil Roach, all the assistant coaches. Coach Roach in his 16th year as Platt was out of bounds. Your volunteer coaches who do a great job. You have David Neild, Rick Valerio, Riley Quinn, and Megan Bedard.
All in their first season.
Yep.
Excluding David Neal, who is in his second season.
And Coach Merton, 8th grade coach, our first time we met with him, he said he's the guy that gets all the food, all the snacks. And Brylan Biesecker is 3 for 3.
Jacob, she's just on a roll tonight with those threes. It's 3 after 3 after 3, you know.
But Coach Merton brings all the snacks, all the goodies. That's what we're really looking for, right? When we go to a practice, we want the food.
Yep.
I know you do, at least.
Oh, no, I don't. I know you do, though, Jacob.
Bivens Turner, Finney, Besecker inside. Sweeney. Platt
Oh.
got fouled. You have your 7th grade coach and Coach Matt Capitelli. The student managers in their first season, Riley Talley and Courtney Neild. And then our names are on there. Cole, tell everyone why our names are on the roster.
We have a brand new documentary, Protect the House. I almost said Inside the Huddle from the fall. Protect the House. We are all season following the Springford girls basketball team, following their games, interviewing the players, breaking down what the games were like, talking to the players about the games, the whole 10 yards.
Alrighty. You said that one enough.
Yep. Maybe I said that.
It's 55-21. Platt to the line. Sienna Platt with her 3rd point of the game. The upcoming schedule for PJP, they're at Methacton, Homer's Upper Perk, and then Homer's Executive Education. Their 6-game win streak is going to come to a close.
Yeah, they're...
As Platt exits Zion Howard in, another JV guard.
Yep.
But Cole, they won 6 in a row. This is a good PJP team.
Yeah, they won against Penwood, Upper Perk, Pottstown, Pottsgrove, Norristown, Monsignor Bonner, Archbishop, Prendergast, and Abington Friends Kangaroos.
They beat Abington Friends Kangaroos 42-36 in a close game. And they'll go on the road to Methacton, as we said. So it's still a lot of PAC games for them. They're going to be 3-2 in the PAC. Rams are going to be 5-1, which is incredible. And we have some discussion between both officials. Free throws. Not really sure.
Seems like some difficulties.
I'm not. Did they say a tech?
Oh, we're gonna
foul?
have a solo foul shot. It's gonna be Sadie Vigliotta.
She's
She
gonna
makes
shoot
that first
2.
one.
Dylan Getz ready to check in for Springford.
Dylan's also been a key player
Yeah.
on JV. Jacob, you talked about the JV kids coming on. She makes that other
Makes them
shot.
both.
That's going to be those 2 fouls.
56-22. With 5:42 to go. That's her 6th point. And they'll remain possession. So I guess they did call a technical foul. Not sure on who. Bivens, so her shoe came off. A shoe on the court.
Zion
That's
Howard
Grace
also in this game now.
DeBraquitas, her shoe. That's a good. I like that teal shoe.
Yeah, they all have. Talking about shoes, Springford's team.
Springford, yeah, they have all pink.
The same shoes. We talked to Coach McDaniel, and he said, since we're part of the team, we could buy the shoes as well, but we didn't think pink would look good on our feet.
Why didn't you go to the store and get some pink
Jacob,
shoes?
I have blue shoes already to match the Springford blue.
And Coach McDaniel, when we met with him earlier this season, he was rocking out his blue Nikes. He's like, these are what I'm wearing every game. Kind of having a little fashion show.
But now it looks like he's wearing, from up top, it looks like he's wearing some gray shoes, Jacob. Some gray or silver shoes.
He's great in the shoe game. So
He's
it's
a sneakerhead.
Coach Roach in his 16th year as a assistant coach for the Rams. He's just a great mind when it comes to the basketball game, running the Rams plays. He knows everything and anything a basketball person could know.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach McDaniel retires.
Retires?
Whenever that may be. If he ever does retire. Well, he is retiring from coaching.
I don't think he ever wants to stop coaching.
Would take over, yeah. That would be, I think, a national emergency if Coach McDaniel decided to take over. Oh, I'm sorry, Coach McDaniel decided to, quit coaching.
5 minutes to go. Sadie to shoot her second free throw. Can't hit. Missed them both. Jordan Bivens-Turner brings it up. 56-23. Zion Howard, open 3, short.
Oh.
And getting the rebound are the Golden Panthers. And stolen. Zion Howard
Zion.
fighting for it, has it.
And
Jordan Bivens Turner,
and
she's going to shoot
falls.
2. And you got to love the Springford bench, the starters, the role players getting hype for, these bench girls.
Yeah,
and
Jacob.
Jordan Bivens Turner, the freshman, to shoot a pair from the charity stripe.
Yeah. Let's see the shot.
Makes it first. She'll
Jacob.
shoot 2.
Now that I'm looking at it, it's 57. You know what that means? 10 more points, and they make it
Don't
67, Jacob.
Don't jinx it. Have you ever heard of an announcer jinx?
Oh, I have, Jacob. I had to, though.
She makes them both. It's 58 to 23.
But it looks like we might have enough time.
All right.
Let's see, though.
And Zion Howard, another steal. Howard looking. Head on a swivel. Howard takes it. Howard finishes.
Good.
Zion Howard, the sophomore, making these minutes count.
She's showing Coach McDaniel she wants to be here for a reason. She wants to play on this team. She wants to give it to her best. She wants to.
And Dylan gets a steal. Bivens Turner, she has Sweeney. Ava Sweeney.
In.
Layup good. 62 to 23.
Oh, good pass there. And will that be
nice
in that
shot.
for 2?
Jen Todd, the senior. 62-25 the score, 3.5 to play. Gets, throws it up. I think the bench wants it as well. It's like, you know what a great analogy is? It's like a no-hitter in baseball.
Oh, yeah.
You want to, you can't bring it up. You're gonna think it, but you can't say it. You don't want to jinx it. As Getz throws it up, she's shooting 2. With 3:06 to go. Free
Jacob,
throws for Dylan
You talked
Getz.
about 2023. I'm sorry, about the no-hitter.
Wait,
sorry.
what?
I'm sorry. You talked about the no-hitter. We recently saw that with the Phillies in 2023 when
in the playoffs.
Matthew Lorenzo.
Oh, yes, Matt
when
Lorenzo.
he had the
Matt
no-hitter.
Lorenzo.
The announcers really did not talk about that until, the final couple outs of that game.
62 to 25, and she missed. Rebound. Kira Finney. Howard gets. Zion Howard, pass tipped. And Jordan Bivens Turner with it. Rams trying to have some space.
Good defense, good dribbling here by Zion. Now here's Dylan Getz.
Getz can't hit the 3.
Almost.
Rebound Finney. Kira Finney
To
with the board.
Bivens Turner.
And Finney, a nice nice pass. It is 64-25.
You can see those varsity starters. They're on their feet.
$64-25.
Good block there.
Cole, do you feel it in the air?
I feel it in the air, Jacob. Now I was going to ask you.
Well, guess
who
what?
Do you think
They're bringing in Brylan Biesecker. It will be so fitting if she hits
I
the
was
3.
just going to say, Jacob, who do you think
the
the best person to be
the bench is saying, Miley Maloney and Sienna Platt just said hit a 3 for 6-7. I saw it with my own eyes.
Yep.
I never.
All right, here we go, Jacob. Let's see it. Brylan in. Let's see if she can hit that 3 and make it the lucky number. 6,
No, don't say that. I never would have
no.
expected in my basketball career, seeing or calling or doing anything related to basketball, that we would be celebrating when a team scores 67 points.
Jacob, now I want to ask you.
But it's 2026.
A minute and 30 seconds to go. Do you think if Springford makes a 3 and the game goes over, do you think that it will end 67 to something?
I have no clue what you just said. I'm sorry.
Like, do you think it will be the final score will have Springford with 67?
3,
For
Sweetie!
3!
In and out! Oh, so close.
That bench is laughing, Jacob. They're having a good time because they want to see that 6-7 come.
A minute 6 to go. The cheerleaders are making some noise. It feels like it's like a 2-point game the way the energy is. A miss. Jordan Bivens Turner a block. She brings it up. 50 seconds. Sweeney got it. 66.
Jacob, now maybe they will get a foul shot in the next 40 seconds And we'll get it to
Cole, this
6-7.
is all your fault because you had
I
an
know,
announcer
Jacob,
jinx.
bro.
A 3 from the corner. It's good. PJP.
Now let's see if someone will be
Jen
giving
Todd. 29 seconds. Randall going to have to get to the line.
to make it.
Maybe a foul. Does PJP foul them and say, for the good of the game?
Let's see if Coach Flanagan will just allow one foul.
And one more foul will put them over the line. The drive. She got it. 68 points.
No, Jacob.
You can't be upset with a 40-point victory. A deep 3 counts if it goes. No good. That will do it. What a night for the Springford Rams. 68-28 is your final. An incredible night for Springford. And Cole, just an incredible night on this Tuesday. A great performance by the Rams.
Jacob, 40 points. The margin of victory from Springford. Just an unremarkable game from Miley Maloney, Bryn Stiles, all those girls who have tirelessly worked in the game, have tirelessly worked hours upon hours to make themselves better and make themselves to prove to everyone that they are here for a reason. They want to make the program good.
All right, yeah, they're second in the pack. They're now 8-2, 4-0 here at home. They have 5 wins in the pack, and they've won 2 in a row. So before we head out, let's give a special thanks to our entire crew, starting with the director, the one and only Mr. B. We have Aaron Kelly, Max LaBarbera, and Ethan Smith on cams. Graphics, it's Mia Latanzio. And Cole, what a game you had. What a game the Rams had. Brylan Biesecker had 9 points. Miley Maloney and Bryn Stiles both were in double figures. The Rams, with a huge win, they win it by 40. Your final one last time from the gymnasium. 68-28 is your final. He's Cole Fetterman. I'm Jacob Steinberg. We'll say so long, and we'll see you next time on RCTV.
Good night.